I'm kindly requesting you, as the European Union, us as a county, we are willing. You give us 100 million, we put 100 million. We are willing to do that. Yeah? For the programs that we agree that are going to help our people on the ground. More investors, please, I'm sure there are more investors. We don't only grow mangoes in Machakos County, we have oranges. The best avocados come from Machakos County. You go to the other areas in Kenya, they say they want mangoes from Machakos County and they want avocados from Machakos County. We are the best. Oranges also. We have oranges from here and also our neighboring county, Makueni. We are a fruit growing area, and we are not just asking for support. We are also willing to invest in that support that you're giving us. About taxes, I am the chair of the trade committee in the Council of Governors. I've heard your concerns when we have our next meeting, and it's not that we are discussing it at COG. There are things that we do as Council of Governors, and I can assure you as a chair, I am going to follow up that, and we will talk about the inter-county taxations. We had a summit meeting with His Excellency the President, and we mentioned some of those things. So we are working on it. It's not that we are keeping quiet about it. I know we partner with you in a lot of areas. One of them is this. This is an investment. It's a business where you give grant, and the owners of the business add some money to make sure whatever industry they want to have is actualized. I want to thank you so much. I have seen tangible things here now. Tangible things. I've seen the machines, even that are drying the fruits, a grant from the European Union. And this is what we keep on saying, and we are seeing you're doing it now. Let us have tangible things being done on the ground. We are very happy. We appreciate that. And I want to assure you, as the governor of Machakos County, I will give the business community that you support here, our projects, I will give everyone who comes here conducive environment to do business. When investors come to Machakos County, that means more jobs. That means the economy of Machakos County growing. That means the Kenya's GDP going high. I want to thank you so much. As you have been told, Machakos is a corruption-free zone. We want whatever single cent you put here, you see the value for it. And most of the monies that you're targeting to us is monies that go to our people on the ground. We will work with you, support Machakos County. The boss is here. We want more projects through your parliament to Machakos County. What I would ask for, we need to support the farmers. I know there are some projects we are having supporting farmers, but we need to increase that. We as Machakos County government, we give mango seedlings to the farmers. As we speak now, I think I'm going to give over, last time I gave over 10,000. I'm going to give about same number again to the farmers. But the biggest problem is water, and we're investing in water. For example, I had a meeting with my agriculture team this morning, and I told them, let us start from where we have water sources. Where we have rivers, we put more weirs on the rivers. Where we have dams, and then we support the farmers around that area.
Because an investment like this, supported by European Union, European Investment Bank, what it means to us as a county government, it means more people getting employed, transforming social lives, and creating better lives for our people and the environment. Development partners must be treated with courtesy, with respect, and we cooperate. And that is what I'm ascertaining here. Machakos County is a corrupt-free county. So if you are thinking to doing business in Machakos, ensure it is authentic business.
Of the bank, European Investment Bank, and the media, and all the employers, I have seen how you are working. I must say, first of all, thank you very much, because we are very, very impressed what we have seen. We are impressed because Mrs. Governor take time, and she stay with us, and she show us what she is doing here in this area. And we have seen with our eyes that the money, the fund we give, is a good fund, and that fund is used very, very good. We came with our heart, we came as partner, as friend, and we came also to say we are all equal, and we bring you, we came also to see your dignity, how you work with the dignity, you want to make something from your country, and it's very, very beautiful and very impressed. We are going back now to Europe, and if you allow, we will be your ambassador in the European Parliament. We are going to give the message, and the message is a message of friendship, a message of work, a message of friend, and I allow me to invite you to come to the European Parliament, and it will be an honor of us, yes, that Mrs. Governor to come to see and to speak, and I think if you come, you are going to change also the ideas that people in Europe have from Africa. Yes, and I think it's very, very important, and it will be maybe the first step to change the mentality and also to reinforce our friendship.
That you provide, whether by way of technical advice, by way of funding for specific projects, targeted funds to go to farmers and people who we cannot today see, but who are the actual force behind what we are doing here and what is being done elsewhere. We thank you very much for that. And we assure you that we will try at all times to ably represent the groups of people that I mentioned that we cannot see today. We are in a position to interpret whatever regulations, whatever directions, whatever policies that are formulated at the different level of our governance and our markets and our financials, that we will try and break it down in a form that can be consumed by the people that it's intended for, so that we make a difference in our society and in the world over.
And the EIB has been active since 1976. We financed more than 60 projects, many SMEs, for a total of 220 billion shillings. That's more than €1.5 million. We finance in sectors like energy, water, social infrastructure, but also gender equality, social inclusion. And as we've seen today, we finance the private sector through intermediated loans, through local banks who on lend to the final beneficiaries, like a company like Vert. Our priority areas that I just mentioned are aligned with what the government of Kenya would like to support. So in a way, we are strategic partners. And as we've seen today, Vert Limited has had a successful period so far since foundation, and it's really impressive to see what has been achieved by Jane and her team. And I would like to say that thanks to the EU grant and thanks to the EIB financing, I think they have been able to grow faster, create more sustainable jobs, and also help thousands of smallholder farmers with their value chain proposition. It's such success stories like Vert that make us proud, and also that makes us interested to continue our activities here. Maybe a couple of words outside of what we finance here today. We recently also announced that we are looking at a 200 million euro loan, that is 29 billion shillings, for the Nairobi BRT project, and we've signed 2 declarations for renewable energy and green hydrogen. And we're currently fast-tracking a loan to the highway from Mombasa to Mariakani. Maybe my final words, I would say, is that we are here to work with all stakeholders, both the government, regional stakeholders, and the private sector, and we would like to leave no one behind, and the more we can support Kenya, the better it is.
One year.
the guests who have come here. I want to particularly say, entrusting us with all the support that you provide to the, His Excellency, the Deputy.
Your Excellency,
Tisito kuweka maondo through agriculture na also kuthukuma na makambune